Yo, 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 what's up, guys? So, what am I doing right now? Well, I was asking my wife. This is funky here. Let's see. I've never. Let's let's do this. Here we go. Oh, that's much better. So, my wife. What's up, Brian? Stuck it, Wolf. Nice. Hey. So I tried to do the. Hang on here. Let me do this. I tried to do the Angry Jackalope, not Angry Jackalope, the Robert R. Ricks uh, real time story time stream, and nobody got the notifications. It's the weirdest fucking thing. But I did a reading of the very first chapter, um, and so at least there's that. But it was fucking weird. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, getting back to this video, I figured since I have. Oh shit. So, yeah. So Brian, he hits me up and he's like, dude, did you do the real time story time? I said, yeah, I did it. There was nobody on there. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It was like YouTube. So, okay. So, a couple of things. My Angry Jackalope show now shows Robert Ricks. It doesn't show Iratus Jackalope. I think that's because a couple weeks back, I found out my AdSense had over $100 sitting in there, so I had to do some financial paperwork and stuff like that to get it released. But they wanted my real name, not Iratus Jackalope. So I gave my real name and everything, and I think once I did all that paperwork and all that stuff online, it changed that to Robert Ricks, which is fine. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm sure I can find a way to change that somehow so it still shows Angry Jackalope. But I don't know. We'll figure that out. But the Robert R. Ricks show, that one was really weird because I went into my YouTube layout, my dashboard, and all my thumbnails were gone, and all of my default text, the stuff that says real time story time, this is a real thing, blah blah blah. Here for magic really sucks. All this other stuff. None of that stuff was there. So I was like, shit, all right. So I went ahead and I streamed, and it was funny because I could see the chat that I sent from my system to it and everything else, but it was weird. So anyway, I tell Brian, yeah, dude, it's weird. It's almost like there's a glitch in the Matrix or something. And then right at that fucking moment, as we're talking about the Matrix and shit, he gets a duk 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 on his door. And he's like, dude, it's 11 o'clock at night here. Like, nobody should be knocking on my fucking door. And I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting there waiting. He's gone for a few seconds. My heart starts speeding up. I'm getting nervous and shit. Like, oh my God, what the fuck, right? Then he comes back. He's like, dude, it's the fucking cops. They're fucking knocking on my door. I'm like, what happened? What's going on? He said, there was a dude that broke down on the interstate. He called 911. They showed up. He's not there. They were going door to door to try to find the guy to make sure he's okay. And they had like 4 cop cars in front of Brian's house, all lit up. And the weird thing was, one of the dudes saw one of the Angry Jackalope patches, and he said, "Hey, I actually know, know that channel. I can't sub it at work because obvious reasons. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It's a small world." And so Brian was sharing that with me, and I said, "You know what? I gotta fucking clean the bathroom and everything else. I might as well just invite you guys into the whole fun shit of cleaning bathrooms and stuff because my my daughter number 3, my adopted daughter almost, is Mariah, and they love to watch motherfuckers clean shit. And I'm like, I don't get that shit. I don't understand it. But as I was saying, before I had to break away to explain the whole craziness going on with Brian, and me going, what the fuck's going on with shit? Um, I had asked my wife, babe, what do you want for Valentine's Day? I'm not Valentine's, Mother's Day. She's like, you know what? Clean the bathroom. I'm like, clean the bathroom? That's what you want? She's like, yeah. And she knows it's a big deal because I'm like a handicapped motherfucker. So sometimes, cleaning the bathrooms and stuff like that, it's a really shitty thing to do. So anyway, I'm going to do it. And I don't know if there's a way to leave. Live chat, top chat, so much as potential spam may not be visible. I want live chat. There we go. Oh, what's up, stalking? Good, you got it. Perfect. Garen, Paula, and Brian. Okay, so we got a few of us on here. Okay, so that's sweet. So this is proof, evidence that yes, I do normal weird shit. So let me see. I think I can change the mode. Get my hand out of the way. So I'm gonna do stuff like clean all of this stuff. I mean, it's really not super filthy as far as bathrooms go and stuff, but I got this thing right here. It's gonna help me clean. And let me see the tub. The tub might be a little bit. Let's see. It's a little grungy. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll clean this all up. Probably do that. Tub. Toilet's kind of dirty. That's right. Look at that. Look at it all cleaned up. So let me give you guys a good vantage point. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. So this is where a true tripod would be great. No, that's not going to work either. So I guess what I'll do, I'll flip it like this, flip it like that. So what that angle was, ingenuity. We'll use something like this. We'll use some dental floss. Stick it back here like that. Hey, that will work. But the problem then is, well, normally my dogs raise hell too. Not a peep from them. They hid. Oh, don't you hate that? It's like, dogs, you're supposed to be here to keep me safe. Not fucking run at the first sign of danger. Alright, so how can I... You can tell this was really impromptu. I hadn't really given this a whole lot of thought. So, yeah, I think that'll work because I'll be down mostly on my hands and knees. On my hands and knees, cleaning. But yeah, that was a little on the weird side. So I will show you guys a couple things. So I'm big, right? And my back is jacked up. So for me to get up and down, what I typically do is I'll put my hand on the corner of the counter, and then I will go down to one knee. So it's almost like taking a knee. Boom. Now I'm down at my knee level. So now I'm okay to move around. And then when I go to get back up, it's kind of the reverse. So I'll sit there and find something stable, toilet, sink, whatever. Go up to one. I'm on one knee, the other one, the thighs. I guess it would be like a lunge. So my right leg, which is my strong leg, is sitting at that 90 degree. Then I will hold something, lean forward, step up, boom. You guys might have heard that real uncomfortable. Pop, 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 pop. Those would be my knees. That would be my knees popping. Yeah, knee pads would probably help, but I'm not. I'm using this guy. So a little dirty trick is I will fold it up like this, drop that down, and that will be the primary surface that I will use when I'm on my hands and knees. Now, cleaners. Cleaners, not in this bathroom. The items you need are not in this room. I must go to another room. And bedroom. That's where the magic happens. That's what they say. Welcome to MTV Cribs. This is a thing. Oh, you know what? I didn't get a chance to show you guys this. So, one of the things that I worked on yesterday that I'm madly sore about today is this. Move my hand out of the way. So the garage is much more organized and cleaned up. And if you guys had seen it before, holy shit, it was chaotic. So we actually have enough room in here now we can put both cars in, but it's kind of a tight fit, so I'm like, nah. So now what I'll do is I'll get my cleaning supplies. Let's get some cleaning stuff here. Put you guys right here. And I'll take the floss off so you guys can see there. Like that. Alright, so cleaning stuff. Let's see. What do I have here? Alright. Cleaning. Yeah, we'll do the Windex for the mirrors. That's granite stuff. That's also, oh, I got two of these vinegars. We got two of those. That's Pet Stain. Febreze. Got a Febreze, maybe. This is for the toilet. I got a little bit left in here. It might be just enough. Let's see, what else? I have some damn scrubbing bubbles somewhere. I bet you it's downstairs. Bet you it's downstairs. Because the kids were cleaning their shower. Bet you that's what that is. What's this one? That's stainless steel. And yep. Not here. It's in another room. God damn it. I have to go one more place. I got some of the stuff we need. I got some. What we need. You know, while I'm grabbing the rest of the stuff, I can use this guy ready. This is what I use for the inside of the toilet in the bowl to get that poopy poop shit out. I wish I had a little mount right here. That would be fucking perfect, but I don't. So maybe I'll go like, yeah, that gives you a point of view. So 2-time muscle relax your knees and legs. Been hurting bad today. Dang, sciatica. That sucks. So clean this up here. Oh yeah, there's some. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Come on. Am I fucking running out of this bitch? That's what it was. Hey, that's an appropriate sound, right? Yeah, that's empty. All right. Flip it back around here. Now we'll head downstairs to get the other stuff. I'm going to reward myself later too. If you look right here, look right there. Right there, we got some burgers. That's right. Sounds of the toilet. Plap, plap, plap. Oh, God damn it. See, this drives me nuts. So my kids just leave shit on. Okay, anyway. Let us head down to the nether regions. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. Shit, somebody in the bathroom?
Yeah.
You almost done?
I just got in here.
Are you showering?
I'm pooping.
I need the cleaning stuff.
Clean stuff?
Hold on. I need to get some cleaning stuff that's under the sink there.
Oh, what do you need?
The stuff for the shower.
The scrub one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Did you make a purchase at G2A?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It said you did.
Is there also
I don't have a subscription.
no, is there also well that GTA, I think that's Streaming Labs, right?
No.
No?
Need toilet cleaner?
Yeah. I don't know, we'll have to look at it and see what's going on. Ha!
I think that's when we got hacked.
Oh really?
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't have a subscription to it.
Okay, well I'll go cancel it.
Don't cancel the subscription.
Okay. Might be hacked or some shit. I don't know, we'll find out. Real life stuff going on there. So I got the other cleaning stuff we needed here. I'll show you the last little bits. And then the other important stuff is paper towels. All right. So I was correct. I was indeed correct. We did have more. In fact, there's the empty one. And here's the fresh new one. Because you want a nice, thick coating in here to let it do its work. There we go. I'll let that sumbitch do what it needs to do. The other one we got is this. This one also is super good because I really hate, super hate, like doing too much shit. So, scoop this stuff all out. And I'm going to move all of this stuff over on the sink. So let's see if, let's do this. Not give you guys the view. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh, where'd I put that? Damn dental floss. Damn it, I left it somewhere else. Let's, again with the improvise. Again with the improvise. Like that. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to take all the stuff out so it's easy for me to clean in there. Same with the towels. Since we're going to clean up everything, I'm just going to launder these towels and replace them with some new ones. But there ain't no reason I don't use these guys as pads for me to put my knees and stuff on. Because one of the drawbacks of being a big dude is all that weight pressing down on my knees, which I ain't trying to fuck up my knees. But I grab all the stuff, bring it all out. Make two little piles. One pile is her shit, one pile is my shit. soap goes in the sink. You know what? This little hand towel of mine. I'm gonna get this clean too. Okay, so you know what I wish I had in here was a light right up there. A light right there would be perfect. But so now take the motherfucking cleaning, put this bitch to the on. I spray it all up in here nice, thick. That's what she said. Focus on this, this. I ain't gonna fuck with that stuff. And just go where we got dirt. Like that. So another thing I was thinking about, so I was talking with Brian, and the thought occurred to me, well, I'm in a bathroom. What do I have in the bathroom? I always keep gear tucked everywhere in the house. So that way I don't get caught slipping. So I have gear everywhere. Everywhere in the house. Not as much gear as I'd like to have, but, you know, sufficient amount of gear just in case. Alright, so, you know what? Fuck it. Wife wants to clean. I'm gonna clean the fuck out of this shit. Let me put this guy down here. I'm gonna take this guy off. Can I take it off? I don't know. Let me take it off. Yeah, you know. Let's have to go up like that. There we go. Bring this like that. Bring this like that. Bring this like that. Bring this to the middle. Try to let this guy sit down here. I'll bring this guy over here. Lean it back. There we go. So now you can see, yeah, everything there. So now I'm going to go ahead and spray this guy too. Now what I'm doing is I'm making sure I'm not spraying up into the paint, just only the tile. So when I spray, I come close here so I don't go up there. And I think this is actually kind of a silly concept, but like I said, my kids love this shit. I don't know why they like to watch this shit. Like, literally, I'll go and I'll see what they're watching, and they're watching people cleaning. It's crazy. Yo, 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 what's up, Yak? You can't, Neil, you have to sit on the floor? Yeah, I can't do that. That actually ends up hurting me a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and flip the view again. Come back over here. Okay. So there's a couple of really gnarly, nasty things here. And I realized that I forgot my paper towels. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that close up on my hand. Focus there. Focus there. There we go. Okay. So now we'll come over here like this. Come around here like this. And get some paper towels. Paper towels. Paper towels. Yeah, I watch that sometimes too, the pimple popper shit. It's really gross, but you get stuck on like, oh my God, look at all this shit that's coming out of that person. That is gross. Gross. Okay. So now, it's really kind of important you don't mix chemicals. Okay, I used to, I used to sit there. I'd have some Windex going, some bleach going, and a bunch of other shit, and I'd end up fucking myself up. So one of the things you want to do when you're cleaning is open windows up so you have proper ventilation. But, you know, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. We'll put some over here. I'm going to put some of this up here where it's got some grody stuff happening. All right. So now I got all of that. You know what I don't have? I hate this shit. I hate it. I hate it, I tell you. I hate it. Let's see. Okay. So again, I'm going to put some... What is that? What's blocking? Oh, the camera where this guy is right there. It's in the back. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pray to the porcelain gods. Pray to the porcelain gods. And one of the things that I have here is this. This is gross. I can't see what you guys see. I'm going to see if I can turn it like this. Boop. Flip it like that. Get my little thingamabobbin. My little thingamabobbin. Boop. See if I can rotate this motherfucker. Just... Maybe you can go down here like... No. See, this is the... Aha. I think I may have found a solution. Okay. Hopefully that motherfucker won't fall down. So. Ugh. This is the gross part. So you sit there and you scrub, scrub, scrub. I get it all bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly. Scrub a scrub. Scrub a scrub, bitches. Ooh. 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 Yuck. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Oh. Sometimes I wonder how this shit gets gets to certain places. See, normally I get drunk. When I do this kind of cleaning, I normally get drunk as fuck. I usually be about, I don't know, 12 shots in before I even attempt the toilet. Now I remember why. This is gross. This is why I think this is a very good Mother's Day present for my wife, because this shit is grody. Cause now I gotta get down in a hole. Gotta get in the hole. Okay. That's pretty good. That shit's gross as fuck. Okay, so part of my grossness is this stuff. And some of that came off of scrubbing brush. So now the question is, how do I want to clean that shit up? Well, first and foremost, yeah, ew. A fucking copious. Like I'm going after a fucking dog and letting a dog bite me. I wrap this motherfucker up. Right? So first is I'm going to get as much of this shit off just by wiping it. There's some crevices down here where I put a bunch of that bleach. I put that bleach down there. Now, so I done wiped it with that. Now I'm going to flip it a little bit like this. So I got the clean side. I'm going to take this bleach. So I got that bleach on there. Now I'm going to hand wipe the bleach on this cleaned area. And I'm going to let that son of a bitch sit there and do its job. In fact, I'm going to get a little bit more of it. Get it on here. Just like that. I'm just going to dab it on and let the cleaning stuff do the bulk of the heavy lifting. So now to get none of that on my hands. Okay? So now we come over here and we angle it. You can see that looks much better already. Much better already. Which is what we're going for, right? I'm gonna take the dirty shit, throw it on the motherfucking floor. Now I got one of these ass sprayers, I guess is what you can call it, because it helps me stay nice and clean. And I tell you, that's important. But the other advantage to this is you can take it out and you can spray all up inside, just like that. Turn it off, mount it back, go into your flush. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now again, got a little spray on it, but you can control the amount. You can make a little come out like that. Now I'm going to angle this guy such a way that I can get where I put the bleach, and it's going to just run along the ring and drop right back down in the toilet. Very nice. Now I'm just going to dry it out. I rinsed it. Now I'm going to dry it. I don't have to go crazy on this one because this one is just rinsing it off and just drying it with the towel. And since, you know, your ass ain't going to come in contact with this bottom part here, I'm not really going super hardcore trying to get all the bleach and shit off of it, because it can actually work as a thing and keep it white longer. And on the porcelain side of things, you can hear that? That's how I know it's clean, because it's all squeaky clean. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, there's some parts on the underside here. A little hard to get, but boom. Flush it one more time. That looks really good. Here, I'm gonna flip it around so you guys can see it now. Check this shit out. Look at that. See how shiny that is? See how nice all of that is? That's the hard stuff right there. Now, spot cleaning wise, some of the bleach ran through here and around there and on up underneath that. So I'll clean that up. So I'll do this. And again, this area back here, ain't nobody's ass touching this stuff. That's that bleach cleaning stuff. So I do that. Get all the corners here. Now the areas where the skin's going to come in contact, which is the actual seat itself, this one I will clean again real quick. And what I'll do, I'm going to use the bubbles on that part. Not a lot, this one a little bit. like that. Like that. I think you guys have a better viewpoint. Right here. Oops. This is not a really solid base. Alright. Let me see some. I'm going to see if I can find some real quick. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I got a base. It's going to work a little better for us. Like that. And then let's bring it like this. Well, the fucker holds good. It's just not giving me the right angles. It's not giving me the right angle. Go like this maybe. Well, you guys have the straight view here. It's funny, this bleach, boy, it's definitely leaving little dots on your toilet. Thought the scrubbing bubbles would do a better job. I'll let that bitch sit for a minute. Speaking of scrubbing bubbles, I think I can do this. I think this will work good though. No, wait, no. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll just do this. We'll go motherfucking old school. Alright. So, I can see the scrubbing bubbles have done some of the work. What is this? No, dude, I use paper towels all a bit. Let's see. Live by myself. Oh, and my dog Jack. Gotcha, Brad. Buffering. Yeah, sorry if there's some buffering. Actually, it looks like I need some more right here. And I realized I don't have... Uh-oh. I don't have my... So again, I'm angling down. I'm not angling up. I don't want to hit my paint. Now just let that bitch do what it needs to do. And now I realized one piece that I'm missing is my actual scrubber. And I refuse to use the same scrubber I just scrubbed the motherfucking toilet with for the shower. Hey, where is the I'm doing a cleaning thing just for you. Where is the shower scrubber? There's like a there should be like a hand scrubber.
I don't believe we have shower scrubber, but I do know we have a scrubber over there.
A what? No, not the.
Or you could use it.
Yeah, I'll just use dishwashing one.
That one works too.
I'll just,
They're for the same thing.
I'll just do this one right here.
Where's your store anyways? Ooh, kitchen. We're gonna make sunshine ball.
What?
Yeah, that's what we went up for to get better.
You guys just left?
Yeah. We texted you.
Oh.
You know everything.
No.
Where'd you
No.
get store knives at?
I've had those forever.
Alright, starting on it. I don't know how long it takes. Probably takes forever.
Okay. This is not what I normally use. This is like some military shit. It's a step up from a toothbrush. It's a step up from a motherfucking toothbrush. But if you let the scrubbing bubbles do their work, then really, because you're not supposed to go hard on this shit anyway. You're really just supposed to get it, any of the grimy stuff that you missed. And if you do your cleaning on a regular, you don't have a whole lot of hardcore cleaning that you have to do. It's just kind of maintenance. And that's something I've been trying to teach my kids. It's like, if you guys do this once a week, you know, then you won't have a whole lot of crazy buildup or anything else. See, now this is where things get a little more difficult. All the stuff up high, no problem. I can do this for days. See, and you can see, it's not bad. See, it's not bad at all. You just kind of want to make sure that the cleaning product that hit got everywhere that you needed, right? I don't remember if I sprayed here. I don't remember if I fucking sprayed over here. I need light. Let there be light. No, it doesn't look like it did. So, I'll let that side do its business, man. Let it do its business. Now, one part that's always a pain in the butt is this son bitch right here. This motherfucker right here. This stupid fucking tab. It's a pain in my butt. This guy. So what I usually do with him is I take him out for right now. Well, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to flip him upside down. Okay? Because what happens is those suction cups, they stick. They hold the bottom of the tub and whatnot. And then it gets grimy around the suction cups. And that, 9 times out of 10, I'm more happy just to go buy a fucking replacement. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about Mother's fucking Day cleaning for the wife. So I'm going to saturate this fucker. I'm going to let it sit. Now back there, seems like that's the area that gets dirty. That's the only part of the tub, which is funny to me. It's this area right back there that gets dirty. Now, obviously, I don't have long ass hair, so that's not my hair. And you can see some of the grime is starting to come down from there, starting to drip down to the bottom, which is perfect. That's what we want it to do. We want that shit to drip, drip, drip. Fume-wise, not bad. Like, I'm not really tripping. I'm not feeling lightheaded. I'm not feeling high. Which is good, right? Okay. So, let's do this. I think now, since we're at this level, I can... Oops. Sorry. Where did my... Of course, it's all the way back there. Okay. Alright, so I think I can go like this. Nope, not that way. Like that. There we go. Booyah. There you guys. Now you got a bird's eye fucking view. Right here, motherfuckers. Okay. So, now, I'm just gonna scrub this motherfucker. Each of the suction cups, just like I was trying to get an octopus off. Yeah. You like when I clean your suction cups? You like it, don't you, Octo? Yes, you sick fuck. Octo the octopus is happy. Okay, that's good. Get this one now. Can you guys see that? No, you can't see that. That's okay. What can you see? You can see from here to here. Okay. So if I turn it this way, yeah, you can see the whole length. Okay. So now I'm trying to get this area down here. I'm going to scoot this so I can get here. Now the funny thing is, I suspect part of what I see here isn't actually dirt. It's where I scrubbed off the finish, and it's showing some of the metal underneath because I think I went a little too hardcore one day while I was really drunk. God, this brush sucks. Okay, you know what? This sucks. I knew I had to clean. I thought I had everything. We used to have a little hand brush that I would use, and it would work real good. I didn't have to reach very far. I didn't have to scrub very hard. Just was what it was. Okay, but I think I done got everything I needed to get. Now I'll show you the real fun part. Alright, so most of the scrubs is done. Let me turn this. This is the part I really enjoy, actually. This is the part that's most gratifying. So, how am I gonna fucking, aha. That can go there. That can go there. Like this and this. And this can go like this. And this can go like this. Okay. Yeah, that gives you a little bit of a view. So, I like to take this motherfucker right here. Well, you know what I realized? There we go. Then I use this to spray all the walls down. Need more heat. Need more heat. Okay. Oh man, that mat is looking much better. Ugh. Ugh. All this nasty gray is sliding off. Okay. Now, the next part I do is kind of a secret. I don't normally disclose my secrets, but again, take my paper towel. This is actually really just important for the shiny bits. Okay. I don't want to sit my ass on wetness, so I'm just gonna wipe. Okay, so all of this right through here. Now it's already kind of sprayed with the scrubbing bubbles, and then scrubbed, and then it was rinsed. But what happens is, so the tile, a lot of times you can't really see a lot on the tile when the curtains are closed and whatnot. But this shiny shit right here, if it's dirty, it has like water droplets on it, it makes it look real dirty. So, trick that I like to do whenever I have like guests coming over and stuff and I want to make the bathrooms look extra nice, I'll spot detail this stuff right here all the way down to the safety drain right there. I don't worry too much about the stopper on the bottom, because if somebody is down at that level inspecting the shininess of it, that's a weird person. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take Windex with the vinegar. So this one's got vinegar in it. And when I was a kid growing up, my daddy used to mix hot water and vinegar. And that's what we used to clean windows and stuff with, but we used newspaper. And I always thought, man, why do that, Dad? It stinks and everything else. Well, found out that when the vinegar, hot water, newspaper, whatever reason, that combination would clean as shit. Like, it would clean great. So I'm doing this. I'm gonna spray that all down. Got a nice, good dry spot. I'm gonna just wipe it like that. Get into the details of the crevices. I'm gonna get all the big stuff first here. So go ahead and just shine it, polish it up real nice. Now, a lot of times you have a little gap. So what I'll do is I'll get the paper towel, go like this, take it at an angle, kind of like you're making a paper airplane, so you have a point to it. I'll take the point, slide it in like this, and then rotate it around like the old shoe shine boys used to do. You know what I mean? If you don't know what a shoe shine boy is, and you're really young and you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, you can look it up. They used to shine people's shoes for them. Okay, then I use the pad of my thumb, because with your fingers you can feel wetness on the paper towel. So I find a dry spot, use the pad of my thumb. See, I just hold it like that. And then I press as I rotate it around, and that gives me good pressure on. And what it does is now that shit's super shiny. I'll bring it in close in a second. This one's wet. And grab the other one here and do the same thing around the spigot. Spigot, for the most part, is usually pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of areas where you have to worry. The other thing too is the hands don't usually touch this, so it's not usually a grimy location, but you want to be careful. Oh, you guys can't see it. This is worth mentioning because it's actually a really important part here. So look right back here. If I push, see how it wiggles a little bit? See right back there? So you want to be careful if your area, your deal, has a little bit of wiggle and play to it. Don't go too hard, because if you bust this out, then you could have leaks and stuff later. And that's a pain in the ass to deal with. So don't go too crazy on your cleaning. But if you look here now, see how shiny all that is? See, look. See my reflections and stuff? That's what's going to draw attention. That's what's going to draw attention. That, a little bit of attention. Fuck that. Don't worry about that. So that, and that. So that way when I step in, they're getting ready to shower. See how shiny all that is? That's the wow factor. Everything else here looks pretty good. I'll flip the mat over, but you can see the mat. Oh my God, if you remember earlier, it was grayish all through it. Now there's just a little faint residue of gray right down the middle. So now I'll flip it. And what I'll do is after everything is said and done, I'll jump in and shower and spot clean the rest of the stuff. But that's pretty good. That is good. Come on, focus, bitch. Focus. Come on, camera. You can't see that shit? Focus. Here, go to those guys. Go like that. That. There you go. So that's a clean tub. Follow that with, that's a clean toilet. Oh, I didn't finish that part right there. Hang on. So what I'll do is this. So this one, I'm going to change it up a little bit because your ass is going to be sitting on that. And the last thing I want to do is sit on something that's going to make me break out. Same thing with this. So this is the areas that you really want to clean because, you know, she'll be brushing her teeth, spitting and stuff comes here, stuff can come through here. This, if you clean this shit up, which is super easy, is usually just spray and wipe, and that's nice and shiny. That's good. A spot that most people forget, I'll go in the mirror here so you can see this little drain spot. This comes out. A lot of people don't know that. Like, let's see. My hands are wet. Here it comes. See? It actually comes out. And that allows you to get in and clean stuff that normally you wouldn't be able to clean. And it also lets you clean, again, looking in the mirror, or I'll flip you upside down for a second, that residue there. So now what I'm doing is I'm getting this shit hot. Why, Rob? Because I want it hot. Hot helps clean. I don't give a fuck what people say. I've seen stuff, well, cold cleans just as good as hot. Bullshit. Hot cleans the best. Hot cleans the best. And we're talking about cleaning something that my ass is going to be sitting on. I want that son bitch to be clean. Okay? So now I got it hot as fuck. There's already a cleaning agent on the toilet. So now I'm going to, again, paper towel. I'm going to run the hot, woo! Woo, woo, woo! Hot. Ooh, ooh. And I bet you'll see some steam coming off of it. You can see all that steam coming off that son bitch. This motherfucker is hot. Come down. I'm going to wipe it. This I'm wiping hard because I want to get as much of that excess chemical off because I want my fucking ass breaking out because of some chemical shit. You know what I mean? So there, I got that wiped. Ooh, that's hot. Now I'm going to follow behind. Dry paper towel. Ba-boom. Like that. Ba-boom. Just like that. There you go. That's a toilet seat you could fucking eat off of. Like that, and I wipe this shit up here. And there you guys go. So, that is the heavy lifting for the toilet. So, you see, clean all the way down. Forgot to wipe this real quick. Anytime you do cleaning like that, it's going to go down here too. That's clean. That's clean. So there you go. Nice. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. My fucking rags. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. So now, the only other shit I got left to do, I'll do one more piece to show you guys, but then after that I'll do the rest of the spot cleaning stuff. I'll go as far as to dust all of her stuff, and I'll clean this and then do the mirror. So that will be the last thing I do. But for this, you're like, okay, scrubbing bubbles, nah. If your sink is really, 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 really super duper filthy, then yeah, maybe I would cleaning bubble it. But what I'm going to use again, as my daddy used to do, we'll take the Windex with the vinegar in it, and since all this other stuff's going to get cleaned up after anyway, I'm just going to spray it just like that. See that? I just sprayed the whole thing. Okay. Again, paper towel. Just going to go ahead and grab, come up around, done, done. You sit off to the side, I'm not ready for you yet. Done, come up here, done. Now these areas get a lot of hand on it, so you want to make sure to wipe it pretty good because you have a lot of the oil and residue from the hands. Now again, it's like, okay, this stuff's all easy. All easy peasy, easy to wipe. Again, I'm taking my thumb, using my thumb pads to get around. But now, you're like, what about this middle section here? I can get just far enough here, but there's that middle piece I can't quite get to. Down here too, can't quite get down there. Well, what I typically will do is I'll get a toothpick for like these little crevices right here, down along the bottom, down along the bottom there. I will get a toothpick, wrap the toothpick with the paper, and then stick around the edges here. But how do we get in between there? Again, this one I do a little different. I fold until I get almost like a little rope, right? Then I stick it. Again, I just do the shoe shine. Come back here, shoe shine. Go over this way, shoe shine. Come over here, shoe shine, done deal. Wipe the back, wipe where I can reach. Come here like this. Okay, that's good enough. So now I'm gonna get you in close. So you can see how shiny that all gets. Comparatively, this is how it looked. So you can see mine, from I brush my teeth and everything, to that. It doesn't take a lot of work. In fact, I try to get as much of the cleaning material as possible to make it easy for myself. So that's it. I guess I could, if I were being super anal, I could also take the heads down and spot clean those as well, the same as I did those. But again, it's really hard to see that shininess when you have the shower curtains closed. So, you know, it's on your energy level. If you've got the energy and you really want to go the extra mile, do it. But if you do it, call that shit out. Let the motherfucker know, hey man, look, I did this for you. I even did that. I did the floors, etc., etc. Floors is the last thing actually I'll do. But the way I do floors is funny. I fold up stuff, spray the stuff down, and then I almost put them on like feet. And then I do it, and I clean the floors. So yeah, 1 hour. It took me 1 hour to do the tub, Took me an hour to do the tub and the toilet. So I probably have another hour to organize and clean all of that up, put everything back in the shower and stuff like that. But I figured, fuck it, I would share with you guys on that part of the cleaning. And then that stuff, I'll take that stuff all apart, and then I will reorganize that so it looks a little bit more presentable. And that is that. I went to the store. I bought more toilet paper too. That's always important to make sure you have toilet paper for your ass. So that's it. So hope you guys, I don't know, fuck. I don't know why you would enjoy it personally. It's just seeing somebody fucking cleaning a toilet and cleaning a tub. And it really wasn't that good at camera angles or anything, but, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, so I'm going to do the rest of that. And hopefully the wifey will like it. And she'll be like, yay! And I'll be like, yes, Mother Day. Locked in. All right, so that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And they go like this.